clear to Mackinac Island, radar vector is Victory, then is filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 132.05, 3554, release for departure, clearance void of on off by 1436 Zulu, time now 1421, 27 Echo.
On Romeo. Tan Son Nhat International Airport, information Romeo. 1400 Zulu. Wind 020 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 26. Dew point 16. QNH 1015. Density altitude 1300 feet. Transition level 185. Arriving and departing runways 07 right, 7 right, 7 left, 07 left. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.8. Advise on initial.
Gatwick clearance, good evening. British Airways 146 requesting IFR clearance to Birmingham.
Felix 146, information Tango is current, cleared to Birmingham via the Lane 1Z departure, then as filed. Departure runway 08 right. Initial climb 6,000, departure on 121.23 squawk 1526.
Bamboo 727, radio check please.
Bamboo 7252, Tan Son Nhat clearance, I hear you.
Bamboo 7252 with information. Quebec request IFR clearance to Victor Victor November Bravo.
Bamboo 7252, information Romeo is current. Cleared to Noibai via the Enter 2 Bravo departure, then as filed. Departure runway 07 right. Initial climb 4,000. Departure on 125.5 squawk 6526.
Information Romeo is current. Cleared to Noibai via the ANT 2 Bravo departure, then as filed. Departure runway 07 right. Initial climb 4,000. Departure on 125.5 squawk 6526. Bamboo 7252.
Bamboo 7252, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9er, Bamboo 7252.
Flight 7252, departing from Ho Chi Minh City and heading to Hanoi. We kindly ask you to take your seats as indicated on your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew. Thank you for choosing Bamboo Airways, and we hope you have a pleasant flight.
Cockpit preparation checklist, keeping scope and remove V1DD 7800 QM, set seatbelts on, ID snap barrel rep 1015 set, cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Boarding requested.
We're on your time now. On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is
Golf
full,
X-ray Tango, contact tower on 134.38.
Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row,
Ground, Zero Line 2109, request startup and pushback.
Are provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you
Startup and pushback approved, facing northeast, Zero Line 2109.
boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 72.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Roughly 1 hour and 53 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down.
Passengers boarding
Please
started.
fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Boarding pass, please. This way. This way, please.
ITRO 1572, Fiume Ground, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 304 via Alpha Echo, Bravo, Hotel, November Charlie. Good day.
This way. Good evening. Good evening. Boarding pass, please. This way. Wait, please. Good evening.
Skyways 8289er, Castrop Ground, taxi to runway 30 via Golf 1. Contact tower on 118.105 when ready for departure.
Hello.
Southwest 3103, taxi to runway 27 right via Foxtrot, Sierra Lima, Lima Bravo.
Good evening.
Edinburgh ground, good afternoon. Osprey 23 with information Quebec. IFR to Manchester.
Osprey 23, Edinburgh ground, information Quebec is current. Cleared to Manchester via the GOSA 1 Delta departure, then as filed. Departure runway 06, initial climb 6,000. Departure on 128.98, squawk 1153.
Yankee ground, Golf X-ray Tango is unable to contact towers, non-25 kHz basic equipped. Can you give me departure turns on this one?
Boarding pass, please.
Golf X-ray Tango, information India is current. Cleared to Berlin Brandenburg via the Vast 1 Whiskey departure, then as filed. Departure runway 07, initial climb altitude 4,000 feet. Departure on 127.9 at 3 squawk 3443.
Clear to Manchester via the GOSA 1 Delta departure. Departure runway 06. Initial climb 6,000. Departure on 128.98. Squawk 1153. Sky Osprey 23. Ground 121.98. See you.
Hello?
And Paramount ground, Euroline 2109, request taxi.
Euroline 09er, taxi to runway 24 via Alpha Lima Mike Alpha Alpha 1.
Taxi to runway 24 via Alpha Lima Mike Alpha Alpha 1, Euroline 2109.
May I see your boarding pass? This way. Hello. This way. Good evening. May I see your boarding pass?
Upon ground, American 1341 at Charlie 4. Request pushback and engine start.
Good evening.
Pushback and engine start through, tail south, American 1341. Edinburgh ground, Osprey 3, request push and engine start.
Boarding pass, please.
Looking ground, Postman 6768, requesting push and start on cargo ramp 30.
Boarding pass, please. This way. Good evening.
We already have our clearance. My request was push and engine start.
Osprey 23, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face north, Osprey 23.
Euroline 09er, contact tower on 133.38. Have a good afternoon.
Tower on 133.38 for Euroline 2109, ciao.
ground good morning, someone requested taxi to the gate.
Bamboo 7252 ready for push and start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Bamboo Airways.
Bamboo 7252. Can's on Nhat ground. Push and start approved. Face north.
My name is
Push and start through facing north, Bamboo 7252.
the captain, VVNB, and our first officer, Com Trim. Joining us in the cabin today are my fellow crew members, On, Mai, Dewey, and Lynn. We expect our flight time to be approximately 1 hour and 53 minutes. Before we take off, I would like to take a moment to go over some important safety information. First, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten, simply lift the buckle. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting.
Release parking brakes, please.
For our passengers seated in the exit rows,
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
there are 2 emergency exits located at the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. In the event of an emergency, follow the illuminated path to the nearest exit.
Orlando ground, good morning. United 330 with you. Request push and start.
Pull the vest out, place it over your head, and pull the straps to secure.
United 330 Heavy, push and start
Vest
approved.
by pressing the red tab or by blowing into the tube. We will be coming around shortly with refreshments, and after the meal service, we will also have items from Bamboo
Can
Airways
you
shop available
repeat
for
the
purchase.
direction
Thank you for your
United
attention.
330 should be
Have a
facing?
pleasant flight.
Hân hạnh chào đón quý khách trên chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways, hãng hàng không của sự hiếu khách.
Welcome aboard Bamboo Airways, the airline of hospitality.
Kính thưa quý
What
khách, vì an toàn
direction
của
should
chuyến bay,
United
kính mời quý
330
khách
face?
theo dõi hướng dẫn về an toàn trên máy bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the safety of the flight, may we have your attention for the safety demonstration.
Push and
Khi đã
start
lên máy
approved,
bay, đề
United
nghị quý khách không
330.
hút thuốc dưới mọi hình thức.
Once
Southern
on
Engine
board,
1.
any type of smoking is strictly prohibited.
Các thiết bị điện tử phải được tắt nguồn hoặc chuyển sang chế độ máy bay trong suốt hành trình bay.
Electronic devices
Ground,
must be turned
South
off
Forward,
or
make a
switched
Delta
to
number
flight
setting,
mode
please.
during the flight.
Quý khách lưu ý, không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh.
Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi, takeoff, and landing.
Trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cài dây an toàn, dựng thẳng lưng ghế, đúng bàn ăn, xếp gọn chân ghế và màn hình.
During taxi, takeoff, and landing, you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seat back upright,
VVNB ground,
secure
good
tray table,
afternoon, Lufthansa 32 Hotel, runway vacated, request taxi to the gate.
Carry-on luggage is requested to stow under the seat in front of you.
Lufthansa 32 Hotel, taxi to F23 via Mike. Exit 4, TL37, TL36. Have a good day.
The area under fixed bulkhead and behind your leg must be clear of any
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Cài dây an toàn được bật sang. Dây an toàn được cài như sau: cài hai đầu khóa vào nhau. Nếu vai ghế có thêm một đầu dây móc, quý khách bắt chéo dây ngang người, cài đầu móc vào khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng cách nhấc hoặc bấm đầu khóa. Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn
Taxi
dài,
to
vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được
Foxtrot
trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng
23
cài dây
via
an toàn
Mike,
và để
exit
tắt
4,
tầm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không
Tango Lima 37, Tango Lima 36, Lufthansa 32 Hotel.
provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and
Zero
visible to
wings
cabin
2 Kilo Papa,
Whenever
Malpensa
seatbelt sign
ground,
is on,
taxi
please
to
fasten your
gate
seatbelt
25
and keep
via
it while you
Echo.
are seated. Your
Echo
safety
Mike,
belt is
cross
fastened like
runway
this. Insert the
17
metal
right,
buckle into
then
the other
Echo
for additional
Whiskey,
shoulder belt.
Whiskey,
Cross the belt in front of
Papa.
your body,
Good day.
then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap and unfasten by
Ground
lifting the
person
buckle.
676
Press the lock.
Bypass pin removed.
Trường hợp mất áp suất, mặt nạ dự khí sẽ gây
Postman
sự
6768, taxi to runway 7 via Echo Bravo.
có dự khí, đeo mặt nạ lên mũi và miệng, choàng dây qua đầu.
Ground ready on
In case of
354,
decompression,
parking
oxygen masks will be
1-4
released
for
from the cabin
taxi.
ceiling and in the lavatory. Pull the nearest mask firmly downward to
17
start
left
the
via
flow of
Alpha 1,
oxygen.
ready on
Place it over
354.
your nose and mouth. Wear the plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to emergency exits.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm,
Radio
hai cửa
taxi
bên
to
trước,
the
một
right.
cửa ở
Bamboo
giữa, một cửa ở
7252
sau.
ready to taxi to runway 07 right.
In the cabin There are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked sign.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế.
Bamboo 7252, taxi to runway 07 right via Sierra 5, Victor.
Taxi to 07 right via Sierra 5 Victor, Bamboo 7252.
When instructed by cabin crews,
To left side, clear right side, Richard 0, flag and Georgia.
and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Ngay tại cửa, quý khách làm vòng áo bằng cách giật mạnh dây nhựa hoặc thổi vào ống màu đỏ.
At exit, pull the tag firmly downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate it.
Trên áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp viên hàng không yêu cầu. Áo phao trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp và hướng dẫn sử dụng bởi tiếp viên hàng không.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when instructed by cabin crew only. Infant life vest will be provided and instructed by cabin crews.
Và bây giờ, quý khách đọc bản hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc ngang bên cạnh.
Taxi checklist, flight control check, flap setting config. 3. Radar and radio windshield on and auto. Engine mode select normal, ETM mode tip top, no blue. Taxi checklist complete.
We thank you for your attention, and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
We're prepared for takeoff. Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet. Fiume ground. Push and start approved. Face northeast.
Push and start approved. Face northeast. Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet.
Postman 6768, contact tower on 132.555, take care.
Luton Tower, Postman 6768, ready to go runway 07.
Osprey 23, contact tower on 118.705. Have a good afternoon.
Ground UPS November 149, uniform Papa, request push and start, please.
Tower on 118.705. Bye-bye. See you next time. Osprey 23.
Good day to you as well. Charlie Foxtrot, Alpha Uniform X-Ray, roger.
Ryanair Uniform Lima, request taxi with progressive lights, please.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, taxi to runway 4 via A East, Alpha Hotel Kilo, turning on taxi path for you.
Good evening, Tower Bamboo 7252, holding short runway 07 right, ready for departure.
Bamboo 7252, contact tower on 118.7 for departure clearance.
Airport School 559, we are ready to taxi to runway 02.
United 330 Heavy, taxi to runway 35 left via Juliet 3, Juliet Golf, H10 Hotel.
Taxi to 35 left via Juliet 3, Juliet Golf, Hotel 10, Hotel.
Ground Legion 525, request taxi to parking.
Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet ready to taxi, runway 25.
Crown UPS November 9er Uniform Papa request taxi to the active.
November Hotel Echo Golf Delta Delta Mike Bravo Bravo runway 25 Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet.
Negative. Requesting runway 27 right for takeoff. 27 left is not in use.
Contact tower on 118.7 for departure, Bamboo 7252. Bamboo 7252, holding short runway 07 right, ready for departure.
Bamboo 7252, Tansan Nhat Tower, runway 07 right, wind 020 at 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Winds copy, clear for takeoff runway 07 right, Bamboo 7252. Left checklist, takeoff runway 07 right, confirm TCAS, TA box 1 and 2 on left checklist complete.
1,500 feet, will report against by 1,400 feet, rescue 121.
Tower, good evening, KT-27, descending at 1,000 feet. Report airport in sight, KT-27.
Runway 19 are cleared to land.
Stabilize.
Clear to land runway 19er, KT-27.
Main flag 67, set ARS runway autos blue.
Show Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet, ready for takeoff, runway 25, holding on Bravo Bravo.
Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet, Fiume Tower, runway 25, wind 060 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff, Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet.
12, check.
And Fort Pierce Tower, helicopter 83609. Yes, 8309 is about 15 to the west. Like to inbound landing, like to get closed traffic.
Bamboo 7252, contact departure.
Contact departure on 125.5, Bamboo 7252. Good evening, departure Bamboo 7252 with you passing 1700, climbing to 4,000 feet.
Bamboo 7252, Tansan Nhat departure, radar contact, climb flight level 190.
Climbing to flight level 190, Bamboo 7252.
Iberia 05 Foxtrot Kilo. Descend altitude 7000. Iberia 05 Foxtrot Kilo. Descend altitude 7000.
Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet, contact Rome radar on 118.8.
Descent altitude 7000, Iberia 05 Fox Kilo.
Bamboo 7252, climb flight level 250.
Climbing to flight level 250, Bamboo 7252.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, contact London Control on 121.23.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 3,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please phone fast while you're not congregating in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page with small internet access. You offer complimentary in-flight communication to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be able to access our wide range of free live streaming.
Air Portugal 559er, climb flight level 310.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you leave unexpected.
Moving approach, reach air 906 with information Sierra at 10,000 feet.
Bamboo 7252, climb flight level 290.
Climbing to flight level 290, Bamboo 7252.
Bamboo 7252, climb flight level 340.
Climbing to flight level 340, Bamboo 7252.
Air Portugal 559er. Contact Lisbon Military on 123.755.
Hi, Amanda, you have the comms now.
Alright, you've got the comms.
Orlando departure, good morning. United 330 Heavy with you. Passing 2,000, climbing 10,000.
Alright, I've got the comms now.
Proton 120.25 for UPS 9 Uniform Papa, thanks.
Clear direct G-Ran. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Bamboo 7252, contact Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.1.
Switching to Ho Chi Minh Control on 120.1. Bamboo 7252.
Ho Chi Minh Control, Bamboo 7252. Evening, climbing past flight level 200 to reach flight level 340. Ho Chi Minh Control, Bamboo 7252. Evening, climbing through flight level 200 to reach flight level 340.
Bamboo 7252. Ho Chi Minh Control, identified. Good evening.
Speedbird 007, Moresby info, good afternoon.
Bamboo 7252, Ho Chi Minh Control, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370. Bamboo 7252.
Osprey 23, contact London Control on 133.6.
United 1256, contact Minneapolis Center on 133.75.
Skyhawk 5 Whiskey Mike, contact Meadows Tower on 118.1.
Delta, where are you headed? Kilo November Oscar X-ray.
Roma Radar India November Victor Charlie Kilo at flight level 180 inbound Tango Romeo Papa. Good afternoon India November Victor Charlie Kilo.
Shamrock 2900, contact Thames Director approach on 132.7.
United 1256, contact Minneapolis Center on 133.75.
Speedbird 145, whiskey descend flight level 100.
Pilatus Niner Mike Hotel, radar contact. Over Princeton Airport at 17500 feet. Heading 010, Princeton Rocky Hill, altimeter 29.50.
Lema Victor Hotel Victor Mike, control de París. Cuando esté listo para comenzar su descenso, descienda a nivel de vuelo 270. Victor Hotel Victor Mike, contrôle de Paris. Contacté con Bremen Radar en 127.675.
Descend flight level 200, Osprey 23.
UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, New York Center, good morning.
Euroline 210 liner, Munich radar, identified. Good afternoon.
United 1429 Denver Center, contact Minneapolis Center on 119.4.
United 1429, Minneapolis Center, good evening. United 1256, contact Minneapolis Center on 121.05.
Delta 156, Abidjan control identified. Good afternoon.
Postman 6768, contact London Control on 133.6. Victor Hotel Victor Mike, control de Paris. Contacte con Bremen radar en 126.325.
Spirit Wing 1773, Minneapolis Center, expect the Muscle 3 arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
Alright, we'll expect the Muscle 3 arrival for Spirit Wing 1773.
JetBlue 201, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Euroline 2109er, Munich radar, descent, flight level 050.
Munich radar, good afternoon, DFL 361. Request flight level change, flight level 200.
Euroline 09er, contact Munich approach on 118.83.
And 370, relay 330 heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 370, United 330 heavy.
Theory 33, climb and maintain flight level 360. Maintain 360 for Theory 33. Victor Hotel Victor Mike, control de Paris. Contacte con Bremen en 125.855.
Highway 8289, request descent.
Skyway 8289er, cleared for the Beta 2, Papa arrival, whenever you'd like to descend. Flight level 090. Skyway 8289er, contact Polaris Control on 120.65.
Southwest 3103. Descend via Métis 5 for the ILS runway 1 left approach into Tampa. Altimeter 30.00.
Ryanair 82 Delta Papa, descend flight level 090.
Lanka radar, Turkish 759, request flight level 360. Flight level 360, Turkish 759.
Turkish 1759er. Contact Brussels Control on 125.0.
Radar, Mr. Wings 109, flight level 7000, going to flight level 210.
Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet. Contact Marseille Control on 123.975.
Fury 33, climb and maintain flight level 450.
Ryanair 82 Delta Papa, contact Dublin approach on 119.555.
Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet, continue as filed to Kiffin.
Control, this is Fairwell 36 Delta with you, flight level 380.
Brooklyn Control, Turkish 759. Flight level 360.
Mistral Wing 1809, Rome radar, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Mr. Wings 109.
American 354, please step away from the computer.
Clear to the low to 1 arrival. Will descend to flight level 240 when ready, speedbird 007.
Good news is you're available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, please note that we only accept small cards.
Vision Jet 5 NA, Atlanta Center, unable to assist with mission requests. Contact appropriate service for VIP missions. Skyhawk Golf Whiskey Papa, Squawk 5254, and ident.
Postman 6768, Scottish Control identified. Good afternoon.
Pilatus Niner, Mike Hotel, contact Boston Center on 134.3.
Chicaya altimeter 30, current 33, Cessna, Golf Whiskey Papa.
Cleveland Center, UPS, November 149er, uniform, Papa, howdy, with you, flight level 340.
Houston Center, American 2320 with you, flight level 235 for 370.
India November Victor Charlie Kilo. Rome radar identified. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, India November Victor Charlie Kilo.
Flight level 370, Mr. Wings 1 Interliner.
Jacksonville Center, good morning. United 330 Heavy with you, currently cruising at flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 3261, Cleveland Center. Good morning, Colden, altimeter 29.59.
Theory 33, contact Denver Center on 128.65. For Theory 33. Good day.
Turkish 1759er, Brussels Control, contact Paris Control on 131.18.
Lema Victor Hotel, Victor Mike, Bremen Radar, descienda a 4000 pies. Gire a la derecha rumbo 080
Vectores para el aterrizaje visual en la pista 27.
Center 134.3, 9 Mike Hotel.
Copiado 4000 pies, giro a la derecha, rumbo 080, vectores para aterrizaje en pista visual, pista 27.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, speedbird 007.
Clear to Copenhagen via the Nhat 5C departure, then cleared at 5, departure runway 05 right, initial climb 5000, departure on 124.3 to 5 squawk 3374, Finnair 959.
1.38 para Hotel Victor Mike.
United 1429, Minneapolis Center, contact Kansas City Center on 127.9er.
United 1429, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Meridian 354, contact Denver Center on 132.175. American 565, Atlanta Center, contact Charlotte approach on 125.35.
Lincoln Radar, good afternoon, DFL 361 in your airspace, descending flight level 200.
DFL 361, descent flight level 200.
Roger, DFL 361. Descending flight level 200.
DFL 361, expect the North 2 Alpha arrival, descent in about 20 minutes.
Expecting the North 2 Alpha arrival, descent in about 20 minutes, DFL 361.
Frontier Flight 3261, climb maintain flight level 340.
Polaris Control Scandinavian 277, request descent.
Scandinavian 277, cleared for the Luna 3 Papa arrival. When you're ready, descend flight level 10.
Descending flight level 100 when ready, Scandinavian 277.
Postman 6768, Scottish Control. Contact Scottish Info on 133.875. 2134, Scottish Control. Identified. Good afternoon, Edinburgh QNH 1031.
Postman 6768, Scottish Info identified. Good afternoon.
Spirit Wing 1773, descend via Muscle 3 for the ILS runway 12 right approach into Minneapolis. Altimeter 29.80.
Speedbird 007, contact Jackson's approach on 125.8.
Victor Charlie Kilo, expect the FASA 2 Yankee arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent.
Logger control, Football 36 Delta with the flight level 380.
Expect the FASA 2 Yankee arrival in about 20 minutes. I'll start the descent India November Victor Charlie Kilo. Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, Am radar, contact Bremen radar on 127.675.
Houston Center, American 2320 is with you. Flight level 360 for 370.
Ryanair 1, Uniform Lima, Bremen radar, identified. Good afternoon.
Victor Charlie Kilo, contact Brindisi radar on 133.025.
Wind departure from flight 201, good afternoon, requesting climb flight level 100.
Scandinavian 277, descend and maintain flight level 080.
Clear direct zero, climb flight level 200, pro flight 201. Ground maintain flight level 080, Scandinavian 277.
United 1525, clear to Chicago. Radar vectors code, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.075 squawk 5755. United 1525, read back correct. United 1525, contact ground for pushback and startup clearance.
Carco Center, bonjour, Air France 600, climbing level 200.
Victor Charlie Kilo. Contact Brindisi radar on 133.025.
Air France 600, Piarco Center, climb flight level 260.
Austrian 425 Foxtrot, Vienna info, climb flight level 260.
India November Victor Charlie, Kilo, Brindisi radar identified. Good afternoon. Pro Fly 201, expect the Bellu 4 November arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 10 minutes.
JetBlue 201, contact Miami Center on 119.825.
Good afternoon, Dakar Center. This is Cessna Charlie 66 Oscar Whiskey Lima, approximately 4 miles west of Golf Quebec Papa Zulu. Request flight following. Squawk 4726 and ident Oscar Whiskey Lima.
JetBlue 201, Miami Center, good morning.
Easy 2134, contact Scottish Control on 133.68.
Air France 600, climb flight level 310.
Climbing level 310, Air France 600.
Easy 2134, Scottish Control identified. Good afternoon.
UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, contact Cleveland Center on 120.775.
Cleveland Center 120.075 for UPS 9 Uniform Papa. Cleveland Center UPS November 149er Uniform Papa Heavy with ya.
031, Meridian 277. Thank you.
Austrian 425 slot. Climb flight level 350.
United 1429, contact Kansas City Center on 132.6.
JetBlue 201, Jacksonville Center identified. Good morning.
Meridian 354, contact Kansas City Center on 120.725.
Miami Center, experimental 472, Tango Foxtrot, level 10,000.
Easy 2134, Scottish info identified. Good afternoon.
Turkish 1759er. Contact Paris control on 124.85.
Fly 201. Contact Marseille Control on 126.705.
Contact Marseille Control on 126.705. Fly 201. Bye bye.
Scandinavian 277, contact Flesland approach on 121.0.
Spirit Wing 1773, contact Minneapolis approach on 118.725.
Minneapolis approach 118.725, Spirit Wing 1773. It's on the approach on 121.0, can you ask for time?
Joel 4, with ILS runway 6 right approaching Los Angeles, altimeter 3016, spark 420.
Contact 136.255, Fibro Fly 201, bye bye.
Floridia 246, descend via ELAC 1 Alpha for the RNAV X runway 10 approach into La Paz. via ODCAT QNH 1016.
Turkish 1759er. Contact Paris control on 124.85.
Bamboo 7252, contact Hanoi Center on 123.3.
Hi Amanda, I have the comms now.
Alright, you've got the comms now.
Contact Hanoi Center on 123.3 Bamboo 7252.
Delta 156, contact Accra South Center on 123.1.
Good evening, Hanoi Center, Bamboo 7252 with you at flight level 370.
India November Victor Charlie, Kilo, Brindisi Military, cleared for the FASA 2 Yankee arrival. When you're ready, descend flight level 120.
Bamboo 7252, Hanoi Center, identified. Good evening.
Delta 156, Accra South Center identified. Good afternoon.
Meridian 354, contact Kansas City Center on 120.725. Easy 58 Alpha, contact Scottish Control on 133.68.
Cleared to FASA 2 Yankee, descending flight level 120, India November Victor Charlie Kilo.
Delta 156, affirm. Expect the Eric 1 Bravo arrival. We'll initiate your descent in about 20 minutes, unless you request otherwise.
Lake 1 Lima arrival and about 15 minutes till descent. Easy 58 Alpha.
Easy 58 Alpha, roger. Continue on the Lake 1 Lima arrival. I'll call your descent in approximately 15 minutes. United 330 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, contact Washington Center on 135.3.
Washington Center on 135.3, United 330 Heavy. Washington Center, good morning. United 330 Heavy with you, currently cruising flight level 370.
Azzy 2134, London Control. When you're ready, descend flight level 140.
Brindisi radar on 118.5, India November Victor Charlie Kilo.
Laredia 246, contact La Paz Center on 128.2.
Amsterdam radar on 118.805, DSO 361, bye bye.
UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, roger. Expect the Watson 4 arrival.
Contact Brindisi radar on 133.025, Mr. Wings 1809er.
Center 5354, flight level 2. Speedbird 4 Delta Charlie, breast control identified. Good afternoon.
Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet, Marseille Control, contact Barcelona Control on 126.65.
American 2320, descend via Kayla 3 for the ILS runway 30 right approach into St. Louis, altimeter 29.901.
Easy 2134, descend flight level 050.
Descend via Kilo 3, arrival, ILS 30 right, American 2320.
Mr. Wing 1809, Brindisi radar cleared for the UX Suite 1 hotel arrival. Whenever you'd like descend flight level 070.
Cleared for UX 1 hotel arrival. When ready, I'll contact you. Mr. Wings 1809er.
Laredia 246, La Paz Center, descend altitude 15,000.
United 634, Chicago Center, good morning.
Brindisi radar, Mr. Wings 1809er, I'm ready for descent.
Turkish 1759er, Paris Control. Contact Brest Control on 14.065.
Laredia 246, proceed direct LP 624, cleared for the RNAV runway 10 approach.
Landing center, JetBlue 23, com check.
Jasper Center, good afternoon, Air France 600.
Easy 58 Alpha, direct Lakey at 230.
Easy 58 Alpha, we're requesting descent. Jasper Center, good morning, Air France 600, flight level 370.
JetBlue 233, see ya. Then 1 Center, good morning, JetBlue 233.
feet, descending 4,000. Climb and maintain flight level 230, limit 77.
Turkish 1759er, Paris Control. Contact Brest Control on 124.065.
Contacting Salt Lake Center on 119.75, lumen 77.
Lumen 77 Salt Lake Center, good morning, Whitefish altimeter 30.09er.
Bamboo 7252, Hanoi Center. Expect the BSO 1 Echo arrival in about 20 minutes. I'll start your descent.
Expect the BSO 1 Echo arrival. Start descent about 20 minutes. It's a Bamboo 7252.
Cessna 152, maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Expect runway 16. Squawk 3452.
Frontier Flight 3261, Cleveland Center, contact Washington Center on 133.575.
Contact the primary approach on 119.25, lift our wings 1809er.
Postman 6768, contact Scottish Info on 134.85.
Good afternoon, Iberia 04, Hotel Charlie, ready to take off runway 36 left.
Iberia 04 Hotel Charlie, Barajas Tower, runway 36 left, waves calm, cleared for takeoff.
Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 119.25. Advise on initial contact you have information Tango. NOI by International Airport, information Tango. 1500 Zulu. Wind 050 at 5. Visibility 10.
Diamond 18 Alpha, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Brindisi Tower, India November Victor Charlie Kilo at 6,700 inbound arc. Cleared to land, India November Victor Charlie Kilo.
Remain below Göteborg TMA and Göteborg on 12468, Whiskey 121.
Iberia 04 Hotel Charlie, Barajas Tower. Contact departure on 131.175.
Decimal 175 Iberia 04 Hotel Charlie.
Scandinavian 277, welcome to Friesland. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Brindisi Tower, India November Victor Charlie Kilo for QNH.
Fire 104, winds calm. Departure from the apron will be at your own risk. After takeoff, enter left downwind for a straight out departure to the northwest.
Departure from apron at own risk, and after takeoff, left downwind for departure to northwest. Fire 104, thank you very much.
Skyhawk, Golf Whiskey Papa, winds 355 at 3. Runway 15, cleared to land.
Easy 2134, leads tower. Roger, continue approach.
Tower, good afternoon, Devo 361, in your airspace, descending flight level 020. Approach to runway 27, winds 315 at 6. Runway 27 clear to land. Devo 361.
Papa Charlie Mike, proceed direct to lane for the ILS approach to runway 33. Report established on the localizer.
Tibum 468 Kilo, Bravo, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, winds 265 at 3, RNAV San Francisco, cleared for takeoff. Skyhawk, Golf Whiskey Papa, contact ground on 121.75.
Contact ground on 121.75, Skyhawk, Golf Whiskey Papa.
Tower, lot 7, Alpha Whiskey, holding short, runway 29er, ready for departure.
Tower, 420, on final, runway 6 right.
Sparkle 420 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, wind 090 at 5, runway 6 right, cleared to land.
Runway 6 right, clear to land, Spark 420.
TB MA Kilo Bravo, contact departure on 120.9er. Easy 2134, welcome to Leeds. Taxi to parking at your discretion and stay on this frequency.
North 7 Alpha Whiskey. Contact departure on 135.903. Diamond 18 Alpha. Contact Alghero. Approach on 127.125 for basic information service.
Over there, Galileo 127.125, 2818 Alpha.
An Easy 58 Alpha is established on the localizer at 9 miles. Continue, runway 09, clear to land, Easy 58 Alpha.
Setting the frequency fire 104.
Phoenix Tower, we are ready for departure, EC 823 at 7 left.
Easy 823 Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left, wind 080 at 8, RNAV Sparky, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff 7 left, EATC.
Tower, good morning. JetBlue 233, ILS 10.
Embraer 66 Mike, holding short runway 14, ready for departure to the north.
Embraer 66 Mike, McAllen Tower, runway 1, winds 360 at 3, clear for takeoff. After takeoff, enter right downwind for a straight out departure to the north. 431 Mike Juliet, Denver Tower, runway 25, winds 100 at 7. RNAV foams cleared for takeoff.
Good takeoff. 1 Mike Juliet, runway 25.
Nürnberg Tower, Eurowings 7645, request IFR clearance to Munich.
St. Louis Tower, American 2320 with you, descending through 3000 on the ILS approach established.
Over to ground on 121.955, easy 58 Alpha.
Clear to Munich via the Balls 1, Golf departure, then S5 departure, runway 28, initial climb 7,000 feet, departure on 129.525, squawk 2242, Lufthansa 7645.
JetBlue 530, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, winds calm. RNAV jetty, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Cessna 152, ready for departure, runway 14. Ground point 9, JetBlue 233.
Bamboo 7252, we are ready for descent.
Bamboo 7252, Donghoy Airport Tower. Descend altitude 17,000 feet.
Descend to 17,000 feet, Bamboo 7252.
Bamboo 7252, contact Hanoi Center on 132.3.
Contact Hanoi Center on 132.3, Bamboo 7252. Good evening, Hanoi Center, Bamboo 7252 with you at descending to 17,000 feet. Good evening, Hanoi Center, Bamboo 7252 with you descending to 17,000 feet.
Bamboo 7252, Hanoi Center identified. Good evening.
Speedbird for Delta Charlie, Bordeaux Control, identified. Good afternoon.
Bamboo 7252, Hanoi Center. Descend via Viso 1 Echo for the Y runway 29er approach into Noi Mai, QNH 1030.
Descend via the Viso 1 Echo for the ILS Yankee runway 29er approach into Noi Mai, QNH 1031. 1030, Bamboo 7252.
Theory 33, contact Minneapolis Center on 119.6. Center, good morning. 431 Mike Juliet, flight level 180.
431 Mike Juliet, Denver Center. Good morning, Broomfield, altimeter 29.73.
ED2064, descend flight level 200.
29.73.
Control request 5,700 feet on descent, 29er Hotel.
Cirrus SR 2229 Hotel, descend and maintain 5700 feet. JetBlue 201, contact Washington Center on 123.85.
ED2064, contact Scottish Control on 133.2.
Belarus, Avia 437, Minsk Control. Contact Minsk Info on 133.1.
5700 feet, 29er Hotel.
Postman 6768, Scottish Control, contact Reykjavik Control on 128.6.
Speedbird for Delta Charlie, Bordeaux Control, clear for the TNA 2L arrival. Whenever you'd like to send flight level 200.
JetBlue 201 Washington Center, good afternoon.
Thank you, 1 Mike Juliet.
UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, affirmative. Continue descent via the Watson 4 arrival.
Postman 6768, Reykjavik Control, identified. Good afternoon.
Okay, Roger. Continue descent via the Watson 4 arrival. UPS 9 Uniform Papa.
UPS 9 Uniform Papa Heavy, contact Chicago approach on 125.0.
Virgin 19er, contact San Juan Oceanic Center on 121.7. Virgin 19er, contact San Juan Oceanic Center on 121.7.
Theory 33, contact Minneapolis Center on 125.65.
Scandinavian 8003, cleared Maggie 3 arrival into Honolulu. When you're ready to begin your descend, flight level 270.
Control, Cirrus 1629 Hotel. Like to bend altitude to 6,300.
Belarus, Avia 437, Minsk Info. Clear dive, 1 Delta arrival, into Brest. When you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 130.
Cirrus SR 2229 Hotel, climb and maintain 6300 feet.
Iberia 04 Hotel Charlie.
Cleared zone 1 Delta. Arrival into Asturias. When you're ready, descend. Flight level 110.
Climb maintain 6300 feet. 29er Hotel.
Cirrus SR2229 Hotel, maintain 6300 feet, altimeter 29er.65.
We have weather aircraft.
Over to Minneapolis Center on 125.65 for Series 33. Good day.
Maintain 6300 feet, 29er.65. 29er Hotel.
Quelques ondes 1 Delta Arrival, descente flight level 110, Imperial 04 Hotel Charlie.
Maintain flight level 130, arrival into Brest via David 1 Delta. Белорусская фотография.
Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Citation 033, checking in at 450.
Meridian 65354, Kansas City Center, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.45.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, Sweden Control, cleared ELTO 3 Juliet arrival into Arlanda. Whenever you'd like descend, flight level 100.
Lot 7 Alpha Whiskey, Warsaw radar, contact Posen info on 126.3.
Finnair 959er, Helsinki Control, contact Sweden Control on 118.28.
Easy 2064, contact approach on 121.205.
Austin Center, Sierra 74 Kilo Victor, experiencing moderate Ryan mice. Can I get altitude increased to 7,000? Austin Center, 5354, 5060.
Cirrus 4 Kilo Victor approved, climb and maintain 7,000.
Ryanair 12 Victor Juliet, Barcelona Control. Contact Madrid Control on 126.675.
7,000, Sierra 74 Kilo Victor.
Lot 7 Alpha Whiskey, Posen info, identified. Good evening. Ryanair 12, Victor Juliet, Madrid Control, identified. Good evening.
Khaleesi 5305, contact Washington Center on 132.55.
Helsinki Control, Finnair 123 at 2.2 thousand feet, climbing flight level 320.
Control Cirrus 2229er Hotel. Am I cleared for to join the RNAV 28 into Raleigh?
Control identified. Good evening.
Contact Brest info 124.55, Белорусская фотография.
Please just for Delta Charlie, descend flight level 120.
Khaleesi 5305, Washington Center, good afternoon.
Turkish 1759er, contact Brest Control on 124.675.
Finnair 959er, Helsinki Control, contact Sweden Control on 118.28.
Center, Verbal British Delta with you, flight level 380.
JetBlue 530, Los Angeles Center, good morning.
Verbal 36 Delta, Casablanca radar identified. Good afternoon.
Please report, Delta Charlie. Contact Merinac. Approach on 121.2.
Press control, Turkish 759. Flight level 360.
JetBlue 201, Washington Center, expect the camera in for arrival. Descent coming up in about 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Lot 7 Alpha Whiskey. Warsaw radar. Good evening.
Cayenne, bonjour, Air France 600, descending flight level 210.
Citation Theory 33, Minneapolis Center, contact Chicago Center on 127.05. JetBlue 530, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Lufthansa 656, contact Sweden Control on 135.985.
Austrian 425 Foxtrot, cleared for the board, 7 Romeo arrival. When you are ready to begin your descent, descend. Flight level 170.
United 1429, contact Indianapolis Center on 12445.
Salt Lake Center, Diamond 90853 Golf, level 10,000.
Diamond 9853 Golf, Salt Lake Center, good morning, White Sulphur Springs, altimeter 29.88.
United 330 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 121.025.
Ava 3223, contact Phnom Penh Center on 127.5.
2988, 9853 Golf.
United 1429, Indianapolis Center, good evening.
Sweden Control, 0656 is on flight level 360, good evening.
Lufthansa 656, Sweden Control identified. Good evening.
Indianapolis Center, Sirius 1629er Hotel, joining RNAV 28 at Waifu.
Phnom Penh Center, EVA 3223, flight level 340.
Ava 3223, Phnom Penh Center, good afternoon. United 2134, Minneapolis Center, radar contact 10 miles south of Folkton Municipal Airport at flight level 360, heading 221, Folkton altimeter 29.50, cleared direct nitro.
Washington Center, good morning. United 330 Heavy with you. Currently cruising on flight level 370.
United 330 Heavy, Washington Center, good afternoon.
Eva 3223, Phnom Penh Center, descend via SA2 Bravo for the RNAV runway 5 approach into Phnom Penh, altimeter 1014.
Alright, position check and clear direct nitro, United 2134.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Citation Theory 33 with you at flight level 450.
Citation Theory 33, Chicago Center, good morning.
Descend via SEYH2 Bravo for RNAV 05 approach. Altimeter 1014, EVA 3223.
Cirrus 4 Kilo Victor, contact New York approach on 124.075.
Turkish 1759er. Press control. Contact Madrid Control on 126.675.
Finnair 9059er, Helsinki Control, contact Sweden Control on 133.705.
124075, Sierra 74 Kilo Victor.
Mariner Control, Turkish 759er. Flight level 360.
Turkish 1759er, Madrid Control identified. Good evening.
Scandinavian 8003,
Descend and maintain 16,000.
Connection Center, EVA 3223, ready for descent.
Ava 3223, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Iberia 04 Hotel Charlie. Contact Asturias approach on 118.15.
Lumen 77, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.35.
Descend and maintain flight level 320, EVA 3223.
118, DCMA 15, Iberia 04 Hotel Charlie.
Experimental 2 Tango Foxtrot requesting descent to 2,000.
Sweden control on 133.705, Finnair 959.
United 330, heavy Washington Center, contact New York Center on 128.3.
Sending the 2,000 experimental 2 Tango Foxtrot.
Munich radar on 133.615, Euroing 7645.
New York Center on 128.3, United 330 heavy.
Descending flight level 130, Air France 600. Sweden control, Finnair 959 at flight level 360 to Elvik.
Finnair 959er, Sweden control identified. Good evening.
Eurowing 7645, Munich radar identified. Hello.
New York Center, good morning. United 330 heavy with you, currently cruising at flight level 370.
United 330 heavy, New York Center, good afternoon.
1 Mike Juliet, when you're ready, descend and maintain 16,000, altimeter 29.81.
16,000.
1 Mike Juliet.
Anapen Center, EVA 3223, ready for descent.
Ava 3223, say requested altitude.
1 Mike Juliet, proceed direct. Red table, Eagle, descend and maintain 14,000 until established cleared for the RNAV runway 33 approach.
Descend to, request descend to 7,000.
Ava 3223, descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Boston Center, Sierra 74 Kilo Victor, level 7,000.
Roger, descend and maintain 7,000, EVA 3223.
Cirrus 74 Kilo Victor, Boston Center, good evening, Meriden, altimeter 29.47.
29.47, Sierra 74 Kilo Victor.
1 Mike Juliet, contact Aspen approach on 123.8.
Lufthansa 656, Sweden control, contact Gdansk info on 125.275.
Bamboo 7252, let's get you back on course. Descend altitude 4,000, turn right, heading 280 vectors for the ILS runway approach.
Descend to altitude 4,000, turn right heading 280 vectors for the ILS approach runway 29. Bamboo 7252.
Finnair 959er, Sweden control, expect the TAD2 Alpha arrival, plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes.
Direct fax ID RNAV runway 32 in the Sarasota, experimental 2 Tango Foxtrot. Departure on 118.8, experimental 2 Tango Foxtrot.
Experimental 2 Tango Foxtrot, proceed direct fax ID, descend and maintain 2,000 until established cleared for the RNAV runway 32 approach.
Expecting the Rocky 1 Bravo arrival, Eurowing 7645.
Bamboo 7252, contact Noibai approach on 125.1.
Virgin 19er, San Juan Oceanic Center, contact Miami.
Contact Noibai approach on 125.1, Bamboo 7252. Good evening, approach Bamboo 7252 with information Tango descending to 4,000 feet for the ILS approach runway 29 left.
Bamboo 7252, Noibai approach identified. Good evening, expect the ILSY runway 29er approach into Noibai.
ILS runway 26 approach into Munich, Eurowing 7645.
Bamboo 7252, Noibai approach, turn right heading 085.
118.15, Iberia 04, Hotel Charlie.
Turn right heading 085, Bamboo 7252.
Astro 52 November, expect visual approach runway 1 left at Tampa International. Say intentions for flight following.
We have begun our final descent.
Tower, good evening, Iberia 04, Hotel Charlie. Establish localizer runway 29er.
Please also store any carry-on items, either the
Roger, expect visual runway 1 left for 52
all
November.
Wi-Fi-related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Scandinavian 8003, turn right, heading 285, vectors for the ILS runway 8 left approach.
Descend flight level 130, Eurowing 7645.
Direct Kuko, clear for ILS runway 8, approach Air France, Combat.
Master 52 November would like clearance into Class Bravo airspace for landing at Tampa.
Astro 52 November, you are cleared into the Tampa Class Bravo airspace. Expect visual approach runway 1 left.
Tower, good evening, Iberia 04, Hotel Charlie, establish runway 29er.
United 2256, contact Washington Center on 125.45.
Iberia 04 Hotel Charlie, identified. Good evening.
Cleared into the Class Bravo airspace, expect visual approach runway 1 left for Astro 52 November.
Iberia 04 Hotel Charlie. Runway 2 is not available at Asturias. Expect ILS approach, runway 29er.
Anapay approach EVA 3223, flight level 120, descend to 7,000.
EVA 3223, expect the RNAV runway 5 approach into Phnom Penh.
Departure, Taro 604 with you, flight level 280.
Itero 1604, Milan radar identified, climb flight level 200.
expect RF 5 approach EVA 3223.
Bamboo 7252, turn right heading 155.
Turn right heading 155, Bamboo 7252.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, descend altitude 3500, turn right heading 190 vectors for the ILS runway 1 left approach. QNH 1018.
Bamboo 7252, proceed direct CI-29L, descend altitude 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS, runway 29 left approach.
Proceed direct to Charlie India 29 Lima, descending to 2,500 feet until established on the localizer. Clear for the ILS approach, runway 29 left, Bamboo 7252.
$2,500.
Bamboo 7252, contact Noibai Tower on 118.4.
Contact tower on 118.4, Bamboo 7252.
Scandinavian 8003, looks like we're off course. Let's get back on track. Turn right heading 300 vectors for the ILS runway 8 left approach.
Good evening, Tower, Bamboo 7252 on final runway 29 left.
Bamboo 7252, Noi Tower, winds calm. Runway 29 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 29 left, Bamboo 7252.
Marking level of discretion, Yellow Member Victor Charlie Kilo.
Bonanza 371 Bravo, winds 160 at 6, runway 17 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 29 left, Bamboo 7252.
Copy. Bonanza 71 Bravo, it's currently level 17 right, thank you.
Opinion Tower, Papa Tower, Charlie Mike, at final approach, fix, started the descent for landing to runway 33, ILS 33.
Squawk 3421, cross the 84.
Contact departure, American 768.
Light flight 01, contact ground on 121.7.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, Arlanda Tower, Roger, continue approach.
Air Canada en 4-4, autorisé à décoller piste 2-3. Après le décollage, suivez la trajectoire de la piste jusqu'à atteindre 5500, puis poursuivez sur votre route. Air Canada 1-4-4, puis poursuivez votre route.
Taxi to the gate, Air France 600.
Air France 600, taxi to the gate approved. Monitor this frequency.
Baron Kilo Mike 14, contact departure on 123.5.
Lufthansa 179 is cleared to Munich, Romeo 08, Brand 2 Juliet departure, initial flight altitude 5000, squawk 6627.
Correct.
Bonanza 371 Bravo, contact ground on 127.8.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, Arlanda Tower, winds 360 at 16, runway 1 left, cleared to land.
Copy. Bonanza 71 Bravo, well, contact ground on 127.8, thank you.
Belarus Avia 437, welcome to Brest. Taxi to parking at your discretion and stay on this frequency.
Spoiler, reverse green descent.
Bamboo 7252, welcome to Neubai. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact ground 121.9, Bamboo 7252.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 12:04 a.m. and it's currently about 12 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins.
We have just landed at Noi Bai International Airport.
Thank you for
What a
flying with
landing
us,
it
and we
was.
hope to see you
Our
again.
captain, Viet Vong Bay, really nailed it today. We hope you enjoyed the flight with us. As we taxi to our gate, please remain seated with your seatbelts
For
fastened.
right via Charlie 9, Charlie Echo
Now,
by the Kilo Echo Romeo, cross runway 24 left at my discretion. Spark 143.
Years old and is known for its centuries-old architecture and a rich culture with Southeast Asian, Chinese, and French influences. The weather here in Hanoi is currently 12 degrees Celsius, with clear skies and no precipitation. Thank you for choosing Bamboo Airways for your journey today. On behalf of Captain VVNB, First Officer Kan Tran,
Millennium Ground, Ryanair 2404, request taxi.
Ryanair 2404, taxi to runway 6 via November, Whiskey.
Taxi 06 via November Whiskey, Ryanair 2404.
Shamrock 2112, contact tower on 119.705. Have a good afternoon. Easy 625 Mike, contact tower on 133.85, safe flight.
Anchorage ground, citation 343 Alpha Mike, request pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, Orlando ground, taxi to RR9er via Yankee 6, Zulu Kilo, Zulu Sierra Uniform Echo. Good day.
Tower 133.85, easy 625 Mike, thank you.
Pushback and engine start approved, expect runway 25 left, citation 3 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, request progressive taxi, please.
Fox Oscar Romeo, contactez la tour sur 122,4.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, taxi to 262 via Yankee 6, Yankee 5, Yankee Delta. Turning on taxi pass for you. Good day.
Western Sol, Fox Oscar Romeo, est-ce que nous pourrions décoller à partir de Golf?
Fox Oscar Romeo, pour décoller à partir du décimal Golf, vous devez déposer un nouveau plan de vol IFR avec la piste demandée. Actuellement, la piste de départ assignée est 07.
122,4, est-ce que nous pouvons rouler jusqu'à Golf?
Medicine ground, this is Bonanza 71 Bravo, request VFR departure.
Roger, Fox Oscar Romeo. Est-ce que nous pouvons rouler jusqu'à Golf?
Copy. Bonanza 71 Bravo is cleared to taxi to runway 17 right via Delta. Thank you.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, request progressive taxi, please.
Ryanair 1 Uniform Lima, taxi to 5 Pier B14 via Yankee 6, Yankee 5, Zulu Hotel, Zulu Alpha Bravo. Turning on taxi pass for you. Good day.
Anchorage ground, citation 343 Alpha Mike, ready for taxi.
Citation 3 Alpha Mike, taxi to runway 25 left via Kilo Charlie, cross runway 25 right at your discretion.